Hello, guys. There are some issues with having the music maybe a little too loud and copyright issues, so we're back here. Again, I think we left off right at the half of the class. So let's keep going with our flow. Thanks for tuning in again. All right. We were in simple twist, face in the back. Hope that you guys can tune in and catch up. Let's keep going, tuning in here again. We're in simple twist facing the back of the mat. Yes. Then we're going to turn all the way back. Lunge pose. Going into a high lunge, sweeping the arms up and over by the head. Inhale, lengthen, stretch, press up. And as you exhale 3 times, bend the elbows, open the heart. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, press back. One more time, breath in and breath out. Inhaling, taking the arms back to the skies. And again, we're going to take the hands to the floor. Stepping back into plank pose. Holding plank. We're going to go into a soft, gentle push-ups if there's such thing. But we're going to take the knees down and go for 5 push-ups. Bringing the heart back to the floor and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to press the hips forward into an upward dog with knees down or a high cobra. Exhaling into child's pose. Softly moving the hips back. Whew. Breathe in and breathe out. I don't know about you guys, but I am feeling the heat already. Inhale back into a tabletop position. And then again, pressing the hips to downward facing dog. Let's walk the hands back to meet the feet at the back of your mat. Llevamos las manos hacia atrás. Y otra vez hacia arriba, montaña, mountain pose. Take the hands to the skies and then bring your hands to the heart center. Inhale, sweep your arms up, mountain, lengthen. Exhale, bend your knees, softly dive forward bend. Levanta tu columna, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Back into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Right leg all the way up and back, inhale. And then bend the knee again, scorpion dog. Doblamos la rodilla y llevamos la cadera hacia el lado izquierdo. Inhala. La pierna hacia atrás. Exhale. Bring the foot forward. We're going to go to warrior 2 here. So back heel down. Sweep your arms up and back. From here, bring in the right arm up and back. Bend into the front leg. Grab your right hand and gently pull the arm up and back. Estamos en Guerrero 2. Y ahora revertimos el Guerrero 2. Agarrándonos la mano derecha y gentilmente jalando hacia arriba y hacia atrás. One more breath in. Exhale back to warrior 2. Touch the mat. And now turn all the way to the back of your mat. High lunge. Sweep your arms up and over by your ears. Lengthen and open. As we exhale, lean forward and send your arms up and back. We're going to find a little flow. Vamos a fluir aquí, moviendo los brazos hacia arriba. Inhalamos. Exhalamos, movemos los brazos y la energía hacia atrás. Y otra vez, inhalamos hacia arriba. Exhalamos hacia atrás. Ahora inhala, los brazos hacia arriba. Inhale the arms up again. And exhale, touch the floor. We're going to send the left foot. Vamos a enviar el pie izquierdo hacia el cielo. Inhala. Pigeon pose. Exhala. No nos vamos a quedar aquí todavía, ¿ok? Otra vez, mantén los deditos del pie derecho hacia abajo, metidos en el piso. Keep your toes tucked. Now we're going to again send the right leg up. Inhale. Then again, pigeon pose. Exhale. Anywhere you land is perfect. Okay? Then again, inhale. Left leg up. Pigeon pose. Exhale. Woo. Last time, inhale. Pigeon pose. Three-legged dog, pardon. And then again, here we go. Pigeon pose. So here we're going to stay for a little while. So make sure that your hips are even. You're going to take the hands to the edges of the mat. So a soft flow vinyasa. We're going to find a little flow in here. A little bit of a back bend, like when we do cow pose. Pushing the back of your head gently towards the back. Squeezing the back of the shoulders gently towards the middle of the body, towards the spine. Let's take a nice inhale. Here's the flow. Exhale, forehead to the mat. Return back up. In breath. A little bit of a back bend. Exhale. Touch the floor. One more time. Breath in. Lift up. Exhale. Back down. We're going to stay low to the floor for 5 breaths. And if you're feeling sensations that are not so comfortable, I recommend a little bit of movement. Si estás sintiendo sensaciones en esta pose que no son tan cómodas, que nos hacen mucha bulla, yo recomiendo mover el cuerpo un poquito para calmar nuestro sistema nervioso central. And breathe. Todos tenemos una relación diferente con esta pose. Puede ser deliciosa o puede ser muy bulliciosa internamente con todas las sensaciones. We all have a different relationship with this pose. It can be very gratifying and also it can be very sensational. Feeling all the muscles of the glute and the hips can be intense. So bring yourself back in, connect or reconnect with your breath. And then again, we're going to return to strong and long arms. Back again, guys, to three-legged dog. So we are going to tuck the back toes and take the left leg up. Three-legged dog. Ooh, that felt nice. Bend the knee and make big old circles with your knee, with your leg. And then we're going to change the direction of the circle. Y se siente que el círculo es grande, muy grande. Y otra vez volvemos el pie abajo, downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. Ahora la misma pierna, the same leg, left leg up and back, open three-legged dog. Stretch your leg back again, inhale. Send it forward, warrior 2. Back heel down to the floor. Open up. Warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Left arm up and back. Lengthen and stretch. And notice if you unbend the front leg. We usually get a little bit more straight, so just check in. Agarra tu mano izquierda y gentilmente jálala hacia arriba y un poquito hacia atrás. Gently pull the arm up and back. Una respiración más. Otra vez, guerrero 2. Damos vuelta. Lunge to face the back of your mat. Touch the mat. High lunge. Sweep your arms to the skies. Inhale. Right leg is your front, guys. Just check in with yourself. Inhale, arms up and back. Exhale, sweep those arms back. Bring the energy up and towards the skies. In breath. Exhale, sweep the energy back. One more time, una vez más. Llevamos la energía hacia arriba y hacia atrás. Y exhalamos, llevamos esa energía hacia atrás. Ahora tocamos el piso otra vez. We touch the floor. Pigeon pose. Okay, so we're going to stay here shortly. Keep the toes of the back foot tucked. Inhale, stretch your leg up. Exhale, pigeon pose. Dos veces más. Inhalamos, pierna hacia atrás. Exhalamos, pigeon pose. Una vez más, queridos amigos, hacia arriba. Y otra vez. Aquí nos quedamos un ratito. Jalamos esta pierna de atrás un poco más hacia atrás. ¿Vale? Y ahora movemos las manos a las esquinas o las orillas del tapete. We bring the hands to the edges of the mat. Inhale into a semi-cow pose with your upper body. And exhale, bring your forehead to touch the mat. And again, breath in, up, breath out, touch the floor. One more time, soft vinyasa, learning to connect with your own rhythm. Listen. Then we're gonna stay down here. Nos quedamos aquí 5 ciclos de respiración. Again, check in if you need a little bit of movement, like you're swaying your hips side to side. Gently move your hips side to side. Whew. And then again, create this safe space for yourself to allow yourself to get rid of anything that comes up to the surface. Yoga is a great tool to navigate ourselves. Yoga is a great way of creating compassion towards ourselves and then naturally more compassion with others. So tune in with your breath, tune in with your pose, tune in with your body. One more breath here, guys. Slowly come back up to straight arms. Otra vez estiramos los brazos y llevamos la pierna derecha otra vez hacia el cielo. Right leg up, bend your knee. And now make big old circles with that leg. Big old circles. Hacemos círculos que son muy grandes. Y otra vez hacia el otro lado. Moviendo desde la cadera hacia la rodilla. Y otra vez a perro mirando hacia abajo. We return to downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose. Open your mouth, exhale, and release. We're going to bring the hands back to meet the feet once again. Fold and release over your legs. Come up all the way to standing. Sweep your arms high. Mountain into Samastitihi. Taking the hands to the heart center. All right, let's relax the arms. I think we're back online with no issues. And there is some people online. Thank you for tuning in. Let's take the legs nice and wide. Let's stretch the arms up and over by the head. Exhale, release your right arm by your side and take the left arm up and over. Make sure your feet are parallel and really planted on the mat. In breath, both arms up. Exhale, other side. Slide the arm nice and low. In breath, both arms up. And then exhale, nice and easy. Return to the floor, fold between both legs. I'm going to go into a halfway lift from this place. Into a tiny or gentle twist. So keeping the left hand right below the chest. Mantén tu brazo izquierdo debajo del pecho. Y envía tu brazo derecho hacia el cielo. Maybe you want to bend a little bit into this left knee. Exhale. Return both hands side by side. Parallel your arms. Bend the elbows and fold between both legs. Inhale into a halfway lift again. Ahora esta vez vamos a llevar la mano derecha debajo del pecho y vamos a llevar el brazo izquierdo hacia el cielo y a lo mejor doblamos un poquito esta rodilla derecha para que la ingle no se esté quejando tanto. One more breath in. Exhale, touch the floor. Square your arms to the shoulders. Look forward. And then we're going to bend the left knee into Skandasana. Flex your right foot and maybe take the hands to the heart center. Hace calorcito ya. It's getting heated in this room. So you can always use a block and sit on your block. I feel so grateful to be in this moment, in this place, with a healthy body, with the support of this amazing practice. One more breath in Skandasana. And then exhale, touch the floor. Push with your hands to lift your hips up. And then we are simply going to go into the other side, bending the right leg and stretching the left. And once again, maybe bring the hands to the heart center. Breathing. Make sure that your foot is flexed to actually protect the inner thigh and your hamstring. We want to create this beautiful synergy on the muscle. That synergy protects the stretch, the muscle while the stretch. One more breath in. Exhale, touch the floor, push into your hands and lift up. Fold and release between both hands or both legs. Return into a halfway lift. Levanta otra vez la espalda. Y ahora estira tus brazos hacia el frente, como cuando hacemos perro mirando hacia abajo. Y ahora manda tus caderas hacia arriba y el pecho hacia atrás. Continúa levantando tus caderas hacia el cielo. Continúa estirando tus brazos hacia el frente para sentir un gran espacio en las costillas. Then slowly slide the hands below the shoulders, come up halfway. Bend your knees and come up all the way to standing once again. Reach your arms to the skies. Exhale your hands to the heart center. And we're going to bring the feet together again. Let's go for a small sequence of balance. So we're going to take tree pose, Vrikshasana. Standing on the left leg, yeah. Lift the right leg up, hip height. And just for a moment, feel yourself in the presence of a balance, which this is already your balance. Spread your standing toes, spread them out. And now grab your right foot and close the space between your calf muscle and your thigh. And place your foot on the opposite leg. And as soon as you feel the foot touching the standing leg, push the standing leg into the foot so that you create again this synergy of this energy of the muscles and the limbs supporting each other. And we can bring the hands to the heart center. And I ask you, how are you going to feed, or with what you're going to feed this tree? How are you going to water this tree? And the metaphoric way of thinking of that is what we listen, what we watch, what we eat, what we drink is part of what we feed our bodies or this beautiful tree. Smile. Fill your heart with gratitude. One more breath in. Take the foot back to the floor. We place some weight on this standing foot, so we're going to stretch the foot for a moment. Tuck the toes under, yes. Tuck the toes under of the standing foot. Bring your hands to your hips. And then lift the right heel up and lean into this left foot. So you're stretching the front line of this left leg. Breathe. And then again, bring the foot back to the floor. Okay, tree pose on the other side. So right leg will be the standing leg. Lift the left leg up. And for a moment, just simply feel yourself in this place. Find your drishti anywhere you can look at or stare at that will help you stay connected with your breath and your pose and your inner being. And then take your left foot and close the gap and take it as high as your body will let you. And as soon as you feel the foot touching the leg, push the leg into the foot as well. And then bring the intention back into your practice. One side might be more difficult than the other. This side for sure for me is a bit more wobbly. But let's focus more about our presence of mind, presence of breath, than the perfection of this physical expression. One more breath in. Then we exhale, both feet side by side. We're gonna again go to the top of the mat, standing with feet hip width distance apart. Inhale, stretch your arms up. And exhale, bow, forward bend. Take a halfway lift, lengthen. And then exhale, plant or step back, plank pose. Back into downward facing dog, exhale. We're getting to the end of the class. Take your feet to the top of your mat and please lay down on your back. And find your spine flat. And now hug the knees into your chest. We're going to go into a happy baby pose, bending the knees and moving side to side, nice and easy. Gently stretch your legs up towards the skies once again. Legs up against the wall pose. Estirando los talones hacia el cielo y guiando los dedos de los pies hacia abajo. Y gentilmente, suavemente, and slowly and softly, we take the legs all the way down to the mat. And relax your legs. Take a couple of deep, big breaths that fill in your entire body. Bring your hands to your belly, to your ribs, anywhere where you can connect with the movement of your soft breath in your body, in your hands. Feeling that movement. Spending a moment of quiet. Spending a moment of connection. Gently bring your knees back into your chest. Rock side to side, waking yourself back up. And now softly coming up to a seated pose. I'm going to use my block again to sit back into Virasana. And I want to thank you for tuning in, bearing with me with the technical errors happening online. It's a learning experience and a learning curve for everyone. And I want to thank you for your presence. Have a beautiful day. I will see you next Friday again at 9. I will be so happy to see you back online and practice with you. Namaste.